Welcome back everyone to more Staxel. Apparently last time we did not sleep, so whoops, we right-clicked to interact with things. Play too many games and forget what your buttons are. Yeah, I decided not to just like do the barn building and everything off camera, because a lot of you probably would want to see what the building is like in this game. But we are going to need to make quite a bit of money in order to be able to actually get the materials we need to build it. Hello, kitty! You eat up all your food again. Yes, hi. As you can see from the screen, there have been updates since I recorded on release day. The devs are really working hard on this game. They put out quite a lot of updates. At the very least, we want to get the area cleared up a bit. Plus, you know, there is a possibility to get seeds from destroying the grass and everything. Apparently luck is not on my side for that, because yeah, there was no seeds in any of that. Okay, well, let's head into town. I do need to get a pickaxe so I can get rid of that little raised up area, and you'll find strange little stone areas like that here and there, and you definitely want to dig it up because you might find some dev bobbleheads buried in there. You know, Jolinar 83. I really don't understand why some girls wear skirts. I'm with you on that. How can they wear something with only one leg hole? We have 2 legs. So true, so true. Hey Eliza. How's that barn going? Making good progress? No, not at all, because I need to make money to buy all the materials that we're going to need. Okay, so there we go. Let's see, sweet potato, that's cucumber, onion, cabbage, beetroot, lettuce, potato. Let's make this a little easier to see. I really would love to see them add a hotkey to be able to switch back and forth between first and third person. Oh gosh, that's $2,500. Looks like I spent all my money. I have 17 left. Last time I looked, that was 500. I mean, the very first time I played, it was like 10,000 or something really crazy for the shipping catalog and the shipping station, but now they're, looks like they're back up to a walloping 2,500. Let me go look in the building store, because one of the things that they updated was they added another station, so I'm wondering, tile, assembly, saw. Yeah, it looks like you have to make a new world in order to that, unless it's this, no, that's just counter. That said they added the combined station, I think it was, to the building store, so it's a bit unfortunate. We will still have to buy ours. And it's 100 each for blacks. And their purple isn't really much of purple. I mean, look at it. Compared to the pink, it's a little on the pink side. Now, in my original one, I used the purple. I think I used brick, yeah. Well, maybe they did change that a little, because the purple, at least, it used to be like really, really pink looking. I wonder if they tweaked the color a little or something. So we could go for the classic red for a barn, but I think I'll again go for purple. And you need 1,000 for the combining station, 1,000 for carving. We will need both of those. We're making our little fishing spot for our little friend here. Hi! Mia? UK's always, yeah, we've seen that. Let's look at our map here. Can we see, like, there's some water back behind that house, but that'd be a little weird to put our fishing spot there. There's some water over here. I'd say, am I totally derping our ladder farm right there? That's gotta be. Think? Question mark. Unsure of myself. Yeah, it's been several days. I'm allowed to forget. No more questions about cryptids, please? Oh, sorry, I thought you were someone else. He keeps asking me about them. I only deal with real science, though. Whatever you say. Oh. I can fly. Yeah, it'd be really weird to, like, put a fishing spot in somebody's backyard. Yeah, that's our farm right there. We don't seem to have super good spots to put it. We could, looks maybe right there. I think some people actually build it on their farm because you do have the little pond. I guess, kind of for laziness because it's right there, but I don't know if, like, other townspeople would, like, come to use it. Still seems like it would be kind of weird just to build that on your own lot of land. Yeah, we could do it right here. There's benches here and everything. Get rid of the random grass in the middle of it. Sadly, there was not any trees that were grown close enough. Because the 10 wood that you require for this, it will count if there's a tree within the box. It would be really mean if I could put that sign in the middle of the fishing thing. But you were given, not giving, some wood blocks at the start. You can just use that, and then you need to make the fishing rack and the bait box, and the barrel we can just snatch off our farm because there's random things lying around. Now, look, there's random things right here. Go ahead and sell these things. Because we desperately need money now. I spent it all. Hello, guys. Get back here and plant all this stuff that I just bought. What are you doing over here, kitty? In my mod testing world, I actually ended up with my cat actually being called Kitty. As we saw in the store, you can actually buy seed signs. What you can do with those is you want to like mark out rows that you always know what type of crop you have planted there, or like for your fruit trees. You just need to place one of the seed packets in that sign. Oh, that was what is that? Tangerine tree. I don't even remember that. Where the heck did I get somebody give me a tangerine tree? Maybe my cat got it for me. I don't know. Over here seems like it'd be a good spot where we could have a bit of an orchard. early in the game, when you are trying to make money for all these purchases that you need, a good place for you to go is actually look at your map and find where the beach is and head over there. There's lots of shells and everything on the beach that you can pick up. So that can definitely help you rack in a little bit of extra cash, and clearing up your farm of weeds and everything can help as well. Because you might find seeds that you can plant so you can have more crops. Rack in that cash. Now let's just start it right here. Typically you need a 3x3 area for planting trees, and you put it right in the middle and it'll have a nice little thing on it. I don't think that, yeah, you don't actually need to water those. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. Of course, now we need to place our trough back down. Actually get these planted. These, of course, are completely random what they will be, but it's always something that's in season. If the seeds itself are out of season, then it will not let you put it down. The same is true for just the irregular crops. If you didn't mouse over and look at the pop-up to see what season it tells you that they can be planted in, it actually will not let you put it down if they're out of season, which is a really nice feature to have. Other games like this, you aren't given such a luxury. It'll let you put it down. Let's see, it's getting dark. Let's find a barrel out here somewhere. There we go, they're all nicely placed along the side here. Yeah, see, we have these 50 blocks. And my cat thinks she wants to be in my lap. Let's actually put our chicken in a crate on the shelf. It's like, yeah, I know we could make a little bit of money from having you and getting eggs every day from our chicken, but we'd also have the expense of having to buy food for her. I don't know why this screen takes a really long time sometimes. Hello, precious kitty. Everything is still growing. Okay, well, let's go and at least place down these items. Forgot to put my bug net back on my hotbar. I always like to keep that nice and handy. I usually walk around carrying it most of the time, in case I come across a little critter so I can match it up. And since we're gonna walk right past all of this, let's just hop over here and salt off our mushroom. I wonder why exactly there are those crates and stuff there. I'll go that back on. Again, it would be a little better if there happened to have been a tree. I'm just gonna kind of randomly place some wood. Not quite that randomly, actually. I wanted you to go on top of the other one. And you just need to make sure that it's inside the lines. And stick our barrel over here, and now when we look at the sign, barrel done, 3's missing. One on the back must be outside of the... No, that's not. One of you is. This one is. Let's just go... No thanks. Stick it on top of the other ones. I said 3, right? Yeah, we just need one more wood block. Okay. And we need to catch a couple of rhino beetles in order to make the bait box, I believe it was. Let's have a little look. See, we don't need that tracked bait box and fish rack. Alright, the fish rack just needs 2 lumber. We have that at home actually, but really who wants to go running all the way back there? This is what we need the carbon combined stations for, so it's gonna be a while since they cost a pretty good chunk of change. But I do have some wood here, so I can go process that and be able to let's make the one. Now that does its thing. Let's go look around, and my goodness. Monument to rockiness here. We don't actually want to remove it from the floor. Oh, I can. Okay, we can't place rock. Gotcha. We'll just have to fill it. We'll have to dig up some dirt and fill that back in. It'll still look a little weird because we have grass and stone kind of merging here, but not quite as strange as the big hole. Need one more. I'll say we are gonna end up with a weird random floating tiny little tree, but no. It was just taking its sweet time to break. And it's a 2... Oh, no, I didn't want you to put down all 16, thanks. Okay. I'm holding the whole thing. If I hold shift and right click, it does one at a time. Was it not? I marked both of you. Oh, you can only have one at a time. 3 lumber, 2 nails, 2 rope. Nails. I need 3 lumber. Oh, 3 lumber. Oh, I put an acorn. The acorn was on my hotbar and not the nails. I was like, what the heck? Okay, fish rack. Now we can go put this down over there. I'll toggle that back on so I can see. Let's just put it right here. Really little. Clear out these weird random rocks. Okay, let's sell the acorn and maybe head over to the beach and see what we can find. So for us, it doesn't really matter because it's kind of all around us, but I just head off this way. I believe I saw in some of their patch notes on their Discord that they have made it easier to find the rhino beetles now. But especially if you had a previously made world like I do before they implemented that, it may not apply to the world you're playing in. If you find you're having a hard time finding them, just coming to these forest areas. The tip that I had gotten was like forest area, not too heavily forested. And then just kind of walk around the trees and just kind of look them up and down. Because they do spawn on trees, as do ladybugs. I'm just having a quick look and over here on the beach you can find lots of different things. You can find seaweed and coral, shells. So you can see there's quite a bit you can pick up, so that way, every little bit helps. I mean, I'm not exactly sure what each one sells for individually, but you just walk up and down the beach, grabbing everything that you possibly can find. And it will add up to a nice little profit. And of course, this game does have the really awesome feature to teleport home. Probably be nice if at some point you can put that on a hotkey or something as well. Well, bind it to a key, not necessarily like a hotkey, because, your number keys are already taken up technically by your inventory hotbar. But maybe, have a key that you can bind and give us options for rebinding keys. Because, we PC players do like to rebind our keys, especially people that are say, Gopher, and they don't use a normal keyboard. He uses a one-handed keyboard, so he always is rebinding keys. Maybe a sprint option in the future would be kind of cool too. So yeah, and spend the rest of this day just grabbing everything that I possibly can find off this beach. And see what that will sell for in the morning. I do like the little palm trees along the beach, that's a nice feature. I'm thinking some early alpha stuff that I watched on YouTube before when they came to the beach to fix it. Pretty sure there weren't any trees, it was just endless beach. Something over here on the edge. Firefly. A new thing that I did see that they added with regards to fireflies is that you can now actually make a firefly in a bottle. You just get a glass bottle and put the firefly in the bottle on the assembly station, or no, I think the combined station. And I guess there is a known bug with that currently, where you could end up with a bottle of water instead, so they say on their Discord in the notes for that update to always put the firefly down first. I'll just grab a little bit more. I was predicting it's like, I gotta make my way all the way up and down the beach and find every last thing I possibly can find. Let's go ahead and teleport home, and it just poof right inside your house. Now let's get my watering can on my selected thing and go to sleep. And we'll come and see how much money I can make off of all this. Sounds like it's raining, which is very nice because that means I won't have to actually water. If we can get past this screen, I really would have no clue why it takes so long. Hopefully they will work on tweaking that. Yay, we have crops to harvest. Should really look at seeing how much the seed maker costs. You seriously ate all your food already? Such a piggy butt. Mushroom. More mushrooms. And that was a little... Oh, I think this is the spot where they have their festivals, so I bet they maybe sell things there during festivals? Question mark? Perhaps? Or perhaps will in future updates for the game. Hey Jamie. You know you can collect mushrooms and fruit around town? You can sell them for some extra cash. That's why I don't have to get a job. Okay, Leaf. If I say I'll do something, nothing will stop me from getting it done. There are few things worse than being unreliable. Yeah, see? 144 just from that stack of... What is that, 106? Over 200. You're making a nice, tidy chunk of change off just this random stuff that we found on the beach. Actually, I'll hold off a minute on selling my onions. I probably do have enough now that I can get... Oops, I didn't want to piggyback up. Should hopefully be able to afford seed maker. In the long run, that can save us a bit of cash, and my god, coming into the menu to get out of, in and out of first person is kind of a pain. But it's just so much. I wish you got more than one pet food for $100. Same with all the rest of that. It's like 100 or thereabouts, and all you get is one. Where is the seed maker? There we go. 1,000. Yeah. That is so super pricey, but it will help us out in the long run, because you do have a chance of getting golden seeds back. So let's actually just split that a little and sell off one. I see you over there, Firefly. There's that ladybug. Yeah, got a ladybug. Let's just plop down our seed maker right over here. Just stick it in those and it will do its thing. And here you go, kitty cat, there's some food. Put away some more of this junk. Naming form, let's just stick that on the shelf too. And I'm carrying around all of this for no reason. Stick you right down there. And we got back 3 seeds from that. Alright, let's go sell our bugs real quick. Yes, Kitty, I hear you. You're so cute. Oh, that's mushroom. They have also been working to make multiplayer easier. That's in the options for your world now. You can turn on an option where you can actually just invite your Steam networking, I think they said it was called. You can be able to do it here, but like on the main thing, you could like turn on an option to invite friends, and then you could actually invite friends from your Steam friend list to be able to join you in game, which is pretty cool. Anything to make it easier is always a plus. Let's just head back home here. It's practically midday. Since it's getting dark out, but that's just because it's raining. And off camera, I will work on getting more money so I can buy all of the materials I need for the barn before we continue on. I guess I can kind of like ignore the villagers a little when I'm not recording, because I don't want to end up getting a quest from them or anything and not have you guys along for that trip. So Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.